Hey guys, Ranting and goddamn Raving up in here. So I just found out about this ULEZ charge, ultra low emission zone charge. I'm reading up a little bit about it because there was a petition which I have signed, by the way, and I will be posting the link in the bottom for this. So basically, this ultra low emission zone charge is going to be coming into effect in, I believe it's 2020, if not 2021, and it'll be affecting the North and South Circular. So, like places like Wolf Forest will be affected. And to give an example of how this will affect Wolf Forest, a journey from Chingford, which this is an example that someone's given many times, a journey from Chingford to Whipps Cross Hospital will be chargeable at £12.50 if your vehicle isn't ultra low emissions, whatever. Now, you're probably wondering why am I signing this petition and why am I ranting and raving about it, because surely this is a good thing, it's cutting down the pollution, it's cutting down emissions, it's cutting down, it's making the air better for myself and my kids if I ever have any. I don't have any right now, but etc, it's for the children, the kids. My issue with this is it being hypocritical. Now, what do I mean by that? We've recently had this whole mini Holland thing happening where they've kind of narrowed the road so that cyclists can have their own bit of, essentially, the pavement for them to ride in total safety. Now, there's been quite a lot of heat and debate regarding the mini Holland or mini Amsterdam, mini Holland, I think, the cyclist bays and all that and whatever. And I'm not going to get into that on this video at all. But something I will state is a byproduct of those cycle lanes being put into our London roads is congestion. We're finding more and more that journey times are increasing and traffic is an issue. Individuals are finding themselves stuck in traffic at near enough standstill or very slow moving traffic more and more. I can give you a very brief personal example of that, where Markhouse Road, those of you who know Walthamstow, Leytonstone, etc. Markhouse Road, quite a long stretch of road. Let's take you from about halfway down Markhouse Road by that Texaco petrol station. I was there, and I wanted to get to Aldi and Leabridge Road, which normally on a good day, give or take, no traffic, give or take, it will take about 5 minutes, yeah? Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, whatever. So I'm stuck in traffic, and I put on the sat-nav to kind of see what's happening and get an idea of how long it may take me. It said that it would take me 18 minutes. 18 minutes to get to Aldi. It was ridiculous. The traffic was near enough standstill. Now, also what's happening is because the buses are pulling in to pick up passengers or let them off, when that happens, because the roads are so narrow, cars can't go around. And you've got traffic just slow moving, if moving at all. The traffic lights there as well, they change rather quickly, so it's not helping. It was actually faster for me to go to the Aldi in Tottenham. It was quicker for me to turn around and go to Tottenham, which that was a 19-minute drive, and in fact I did that in 18 minutes, as opposed to a 5-minute drive, give or take, on a clear day, without traffic. Now that's outrageous. Now that is more people sitting in traffic. That is more emissions that is coming out of that car, because your journey time is taking double if not triple the time, right? So they've done something such as the Mini Holland or the Mini Amsterdam, whatever it's called, right? They've done that. Now they're going to charge you £12.50 to get around. That's ridiculous. That's hypocritical as far as I'm concerned, because they're touting this as low emissions and it's for the pollution, it's for the kids. They keep bringing the kids into this. Look, our roads are not big enough to have a cycle lane, a pavement, and a road for cars and buses. It's just not the same. right? So it's hypocritical. So what I'd say is I've put the link, or I will put the link into the description for the petition. Please sign it. Because as far as I'm concerned, end of the day, what this is a tax on the poor. Don't be surprised when I say that. This is a tax on the poor. End of the day, we've seen it. We've seen it happening more and more. You're getting these uptight people that's moving into Leytonstone and Walthamstow. It's becoming a new hip place, you know. And what you'll find is more and more the people that can't afford to live here are having to move outside London. And that's what's happening. Because at the end of the day, this tax will affect poor people. Because poor people won't be able to buy a newer car. Yeah, won't be able to buy that new car. Because I've just bought a new car myself, right? And it's not cheap. You can get the cheap cars, yes. But those are going to be the cars that is not going to be beneficial for the roads at that time. Example, right now, diesel, I can get a diesel car really cheap. Really cheap. However, I know I'll come into problems later. I know that my tax will be more expensive, etc., etc. So why would I buy a diesel car? Yeah, it's going to be cheap, but it's going to cost me more in the long run. So at the time when this ultra low emission zone comes out, yeah, you're going to get cars cheap. You get cars for £500. But on a daily basis, it's going to cost you more. So for you to buy a new car, you're going to be looking at least 3,000, 5,000, 7,000. How many people have that in their back pocket to say, yeah, I'm just going to go buy a new car, you know, this new thing has come up? That's fucking bullshit. So you're basically taxing the poor. Now, those of you, I can hear it now, you know, oh yeah, but you know, people drive without having a need. What about those people that need to drive? What about people that have elder relatives that need to go to the hospital appointments and all of that? What about people that have, you know, that can't actually move about that well? Yeah, okay, you can say that, yeah, but there's disability for that. But do you know how hard it is for you to get disability now? It's not even disability anymore. It's another name. But someone based off old age who physically cannot move that well anymore, right, is not entitled to it, you know. And it's incredible. So now if you have that same individual having to go to the hospital, having to go to doctors and all that, having to go through that chargeable zone, and the only car that they can afford or that their relative can afford is some little cheap ass car that they've had for the last 20 years and they can't afford to get a new one, what do you expect them to do? Yeah? It is utterly bullshit. And it's hypocritical. Again, it's hypocritical. Right, so there we go. Look, I know I kind of went on a bit, but I'm trying to cover all bases because I can hear the feedback right now, you know. Oh, but it's cleaner air, it's to stop the pollution. Oh, you don't have to drive, etc., etc., etc. I can hear it. But end of the day, Mini Holland or Mini Amsterdam, whatever the rascal they're calling it, right? The cycling stuff, yes, it's beneficial for the cyclists, yeah. However, it's more detrimental for the air that we're breathing because the emissions are being increased because we're being stuck in traffic and it's outrageous. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Please share this video and please sign that petition and share this video so others can sign it. I don't even care if you're not in London, just sign the blood clot so that this shit don't go ahead. You know, whether or not it makes a difference, I don't know, but this is actually one of the very few times I've actually signed the petition. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.